What's up, YouTube? We meet again. This is your boy Carlos Carreras, and today's the day we're gonna get this done. I just wanted to show you guys. We got the radiator hose, we got the antifreeze, we got the battery cable. We're gonna do some extensions. We're gonna do some tying up, and let me show you what we're talking about. Follow me. We're gonna extend these wires to the alternator plug back here. We're gonna extend a running power cable to the actual alternator, and other than that, we're gonna add a radiator hose. Come on, guys. And we gotta lift the car up and actually go ahead and drop the old gasoline from the gas tank. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with the radiator hose and the clamp and the clamp hose. Come on, guys, follow me. Guys, we go ahead and insert the top piece off the block. Bottom piece, and get these tabs secured. Push this in more, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, so the bottom clamp is secured. We're gonna go ahead and secure this one. Also forgot to mention, the radiator hose that needs to be applied has to be the year and model of the car you got it from, so it has the correct bend here. If you try to use 7M or 7M GT radiator hose, it will not work. Alright guys, now we're gonna go ahead and drop the fuel. You will need a 3/8 wrench. I prefer an extension. Something to drain it in. This is the plug, my guys, you need to look for. Get the gas out. Reason we're draining the gas is it's been sitting here for over a year. You do not want to start a new engine or a new project with old gas. You will have injector problems. If not, you got lucky. So that's that, guys. Let's go continue up there. Let this drain, and make sure you have a container big enough. I'm using a smaller container because my gas tank, unfortunately, was on E right before I got rod knocked, so it helps me out right now. So next up on the list, I'm trying to see if there's enough space to go ahead and run the wires through here. I'm trying to avoid to run them through the chassis, just in case you have a rubbing power line. You will run into problems. Let's check under here and see if there's enough space to go ahead and run all the wiring, and we'll take it from there. Alright guys, fortunately, does not look like we could make it happen. It looks too tight in here. We're gonna have to run the wires through here and push the radiator out and figure something else out. So here we go. Just make sure this is back in place. Don't want to lose a screw or a bolt. And we need a 12. Go ahead and grab a 12. We're gonna go ahead here and remove this. See if there's a possibility of running this through without rubbing anything. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys a trick. It's called a closed clamp. Here we go. The way it works is you changing the power steering. You're going to do something that will crimp the hose and won't let it leak up until you change the part. You uncrimp it and you take it off. I used this earlier on a clamp down there. I didn't show you guys, but I'm going to show you guys how it works and how it comes in handy. This is pretty hard to change at times, so if you use this, it's going to help. You get right in the middle, you clamp it. There you go. You just slide it over, release, and you're able to pull your radiator hose out. And the reason we're doing this, we want to see if there's clearance on here, and of course there is. As you can see, there's already electrical wire down here. So we're gonna go ahead and do the same. We're gonna extend the power cord for the alternator. We're gonna run it through here to the alternator, but we're gonna add some protective coating, because if you have this rub into ground, you're gonna run into trouble. Unfortunately, I did not have the money to pay $800 for the actual loom to be done professionally. We're getting around it, and I'm just trying to do as best possible. Okay, my guys, so now we have the wire there, it's protected. I want to show you guys also the alternator has a protective cover. You do not want to run any type of ground into that power source. Let me show you. See there, we have our wire through there securely through the back of the radiator. We're going to go ahead and just apply this cover right on top of it. Getting closer, guys, so just waiting on my guy. We're gonna mate these. He has the diagram to know where it goes for the alternator. Reverse light wire for the transmission is on. Once again, we're gonna plug up 13 wires from the yellow plugs to the gray plugs, and your reverse light wiring is here. It's gonna get plugged into the ECU. Good Lord. Hope we do it this time. Hopefully override the immobilizer. Amen. Give me some gas, bro. Okay, don't give me gas yet. Okay. You think so?
Yeah. We can give it a few more tries.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll, because once mine started up like that.
Yeah. But you don't have the immobilizer.
Yeah. We're good.
We good. Everything's there.
Fuel pump. You see the warning light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, well, unfortunately the car did not start today. We did everything. The car cranks. We got power to the ECU, power to the fuel pump relays, dash, the check engine light. Everything is powered up. The only thing that's holding us back is the immobilizer. We're gonna have to come back that another day and work on that. As you can see, all the plugs have been made it, every single one. Bummer, guys, bummer. Soon, pretty soon.